Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Hello bro, cricket दुनिया क्या हाल चाल है आपके?
Thanks Alison.
कैसे हो मेरे भाई?
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Kishan taking the first ball of the match. Left hand.
शान किशन. और अभिषेक शर्मा सामने शाहीन शाह अफरीदी.
His opening partner today.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very.
अभी लाइक नहीं किया भाई, फट लाइक करते रहोगे यार, ठीक है?
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's just too full. Kishan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Good return back from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant diving stop. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Too straight.
गाइस लाइव स्ट्रीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके प्लीज सपोर्ट जरूर दिखाएं अपना. जिसने भी लाइव स्ट्रीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है भाई लोग, प्लीज लाइव स्ट्रीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके जरूर सपोर्ट दिखाएं. और ये बढ़िया यहाँ पर रैंप शॉट कहेंगे भाई अभिषेक शर्मा.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing.
भाई जितने भी लाइव स्ट्रीम में जुड़े हुए हैं प्लीज जल्दी से भाई आप ये ज़रूर बताएं कि इंडिया कितना स्कोर करने वाली है.
goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the edge. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. And out. Brilliant catch wide.
In the middle, I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Caught, gone.
Yadav, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Farmer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist. That'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. 5 runs in that over. India are 51 for 2. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
हेलो ब्रो, क्या हाल चाल है अनिमेश भाई?
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
चंदा देवी जी, हेलो, हाय, क्या हाल चाल है भाई लोग सभी के?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
भाई अगर आपने अभी तक लाइव स्ट्रीम को लाइक और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो भाई जल्दी जल्दी से चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और लाइव स्ट्रीम को लाइक ज़रूर कर लेना।
Don't need to do anything
क्रिकेट दुनिया ब्रो, हाय क्या हाल चाल है?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Shatter has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice shot. Runs possible. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There'll be runs here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great commitment. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Shadow coming back into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Azam with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Pads away. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Too much for him and got what it deserved.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well played, could be a quick single. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot. Ashraf back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shatter coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Too much room and got what it deserved. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Dubé taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Dubé gets off the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They'll get at least one here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Going with spin now.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Super shot that. Ashraf coming back into the attack has done well so far. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Singh, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Ahmed coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. A horrible shot to start the over.
Hardik, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got it away for 4. That could have point very nicely.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. And that's dropped. Oh, no. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Going with pace now. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Patel just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 185 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
No, terrible shot. They've gone up here. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
2 overs gone and maintaining the required run rate. Bowlers have been okay so far. Bit of an early holding pattern. It is a high-scoring pitch, though. Might look to go big again here. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. Onto that early, that could be 4. Yada will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's just too full. Ayub makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Thick edge. Well-directed throwback. Could be close.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and horrible throw to the wrong end.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good return back from the deep.
Patel back on now. Nicely played. Runs one. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beautiful catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 2 full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Big edge. Great commitment. Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Singh back into the attack. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?